Good to be joined here by a couple of our men's soccer seniors, and Peter and Harry. And gentlemen, appreciate you joining me today.
No problem.
All right, we'll start off first with Peter. You're both a couple of the seniors on the team. Just talk about what that means to you to be a senior coming in and kind of the leadership that kind of goes along with that.
I'd say it means I need to step up and show the people what the program is about and how things are run and how we do things in order for us to have a successful season. So I need to get everyone on point, on the same page, and make sure everyone buys into what coach is doing.
Yeah, obviously Peter's right there, and I agree. It's good to be one of the older ones on the team and see younger lads come in and help them, settle in and adapt to the program, and obviously help them progress and stuff. And that'll help the team in the future.
How much does it help too? Being in the program for a little bit. It's not your first seasons. You've been been around the program a bit. How much does that help? Get more comfortable. Peter, you've been in the program for a couple of years now. Harry, you got to play last year. I mean, how much did that experience help each of you? Coming into this season.
I think coming in to this season that's helped a lot because I already know what the standards are. I already know what I need to bring to the table. I know how coach wants to play, and now it's just about helping others learn and helping others fit the system and see what's going on.
Yeah, obviously coming back for a second year, it's easier to settle in. You've obviously been here for a year, so you know how things work. So yeah, it's just about understanding your roles and getting down to it really, yeah.
What is it like playing for Coach Nelson too? Have you enjoyed his style, and what is it like playing for him?
I think it's very interesting. I think I've learned a lot playing under him. I think playing in America has been a big difference from playing back home, and it's helped me adapt in a way, and I'm learning so much more. He does like to make us run a lot though, it's a bit.
There must be a lot of running in soccer,
Yeah,
that's why you need to be a goalie.
I don't get away from the run. I still have to do all that, but no, yeah, it's good to play for Ross. Obviously, Pete touched on it. It's a lot different from playing back home in England. There's a lot more tactical focus, and you go into a lot more detail on opposition and finer details and things like that. But it's good. It helps you prepare to play games a lot more. So yeah, it's good, and I've developed, I think, personally over the time being here. So yeah.
Let's go to each of you, positionally where you play. Peter being a forward. I mean, what kind of got you into being a forward? Growing up and into soccer, and what do you enjoy the most about it, other than scoring, of course?
I think what got me into being a forward. I think I played forward all my life. I grew up watching Manchester United as a younger. I watched Wayne Rooney, and I just loved how he's always just battling for the ball. He's just out there. It's just raw talent. And obviously you can't say the goals. You gotta love the goals. But I just love that. I love the fact that I can just express myself, and I don't have to stick to one thing. It's not really much of a one lane sort of thing. You can express yourself. So that's what I like about it.
And Harry, for you being a goalie, not always everybody's pick, but I was a goalie for 1 year too, so I understand that. I mean, what kind of got you into being a goalie?
So obviously I was a goalkeeper from a young age, but I actually didn't start out as a goalkeeper. I started out as a forward as well when I was really young. Obviously when the standard's probably a lot lower, but my dad was a goalkeeper and he really wanted me to be a goalkeeper too. So I think when an opportunity arose, he just pushed me into being a goalkeeper, and then I've never looked back from there really. I've always been a goalkeeper, and yeah, I enjoy it. Obviously there's not as much glorious times as any other positions, but when you do play well, you do get a lot of praise. So yeah, I enjoy it.
And last question for both of you. It's only early on into fall camp, but how nice is it to be back? It's August to get ready for your senior years. How nice is it to be back here and get ready for another year?
I feel it feels good to be back. Feels good to see a new group, see a new group of boys, seeing all the smiles on their face. We all came here because we love to play soccer, and it just feels good.
Yeah, it feels good to be back. The weather's a lot better here, so it's nice to be back in the heat, even though it's not nice running in it. But yeah, it's good to be back. Feels like I've never left, to be honest, since I left last semester. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and as I say, it's good to be back and get back going into it.
All right, gentlemen, really appreciate you stopping by and joining me. Great catching up with you. Looking forward to the season, and we'll be talking to you again here soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.